Who else but Nicki Mons?
and treasures. Life is full of colors. Some painful, other cheerful, enthusiastic, depressive. Don't you think, dear one? The honest lies within us. To make the best to those colors, to live your life victoriously. Come, let's fill our life with a huge zest of love and truth. Values we teach and values you see. Yes, colors of life, the theme of our mega event. So hold your breath as our young dynamic kids unfold before you their different shades of life. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have all gathered here for what you call a very fun-filled evening. I, Ashi Rana,
And I am Zupa.
on behalf of Pearl Valley School, welcome you all to special evening of splendor. We are glad to have you here on us with this auspicious day when Pearl Valley School is celebrating its 4th annual function, The Colors of Life. We believe that today's education is tomorrow's future of the child. We strive to nurture all the needs of a child's life, emotional, physical, social, intellectual, creative and spiritual, aiming at holistic child development. This evening belongs to you and your children, the children who have their heart and soul from last month and have made this look possible. So I want a big round of applause for your own children, please. Thank you. You can expect an extravagant and a complete entertainment evening ahead. The children's performance shall definitely leave you mesmerized. Without any further ado, let's formally begin the program.
नमस्कार, आदाब। कहते हैं खूबसूरत सा एक पल किस्सा बन जाता है, जाने कब कौन जिंदगी का हिस्सा बन जाता है। कुछ खास लोग मिलते हैं जिंदगी में जिनसे कभी ना बिछड़ने वाला रिश्ता बन जाता है। ऐसा ही एक रिश्ता है पल्स वैली से हमारा और आपका। आदर, अभिनंदन, आभार। मैं आप सबका पुनः स्वागत करना चाहूँगी। कहते हैं किसी भी शुभ कार्य को करने से पहले भगवान का नाम लेना अनिवार्य होता है। इसी खूबसूरत सी परंपरा के साथ सर्वप्रथम वंदना है श्री गणेश की, जिनकी वजह से है कृपा बरसती। गणेश श्लोक के साथ आइए आगाज करते हैं, शुभारंभ करते हैं आज की इस खूबसूरत सी शाम का।
I would like to call upon Parizan and Shivansh for doing the Ganesh Vandana, please.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकारेषु सर्वदा।
घुमावदार सूंड वाले, विशालकाय शरीर वाले, करोड़ों सूर्यों के समान महान प्रतिभाशाली मेरे प्रभु मेरे सारे कार्य बिना किसी विघ्न के पूरा करने की कृपा करें।
गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलचारुभक्षिणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्।
हाथी के मुख वाले, भूतगणों के द्वारा सेवित, कैत एवं जामुन का चाव से भोग लगाने वाले, शोक के नाश करता उमापुत्र को मैं नमन करता हूँ। विघ्नों के नियंता श्री गणेश के चरण कमलों को मेरा सत सत नमन।
Thank you, Parizat and Shivansh, for enlightening us with those shloks and their enchanted meanings. Light and brightness has always been equated with positivity, motivation, and bringer of good with spiritual beings. It is a form of symbol of Tej. The lamp is invoked as
तम सोमा ज्योतिर्गमय,
meaning the lamp leads us from darkness towards light. The presence of Agni, fire, ensures success. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity, as sunlight expels the darkness of night. Similarly, blessing brings prosperity and happiness in our life. To make this evening a blessed one, invoke Goddess Saraswati by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom for seeking the choicest blessing for the same. I invite our Honorable Trustee, Mrs. Sudha Gupta, our Principal, Rupali Pahadia, Director Sir, Mr. Amit Pahadia, and Mr. Sanjeev Negotia, the social worker, to kindle the lamp.
विशालाक्षी ब्रह्मचार्या महाबला त्रयीमूर्ति त्रिकालज्ञा त्रिगुणा शास्त्ररूपिणी शुम्भासुरप्रमथिनी शुभदा च स्वरात्मिका रक्तबीजनिहन्त्री च चामुण्डा चाम्बिका तथा मुण्डकाय प्रहरणा धूम्रलोचनमर्दना सर्वदेवस्तुता सौम्या सुरासुरनमस्कृता कालरात्रि कलाधारा रूपसौभाग्यदायिनी वाग्देवी च वरारोहा वराही वारिजासना
Of your time, permit us to start the program. Do you feel some turbulence around here? Yes, I do. The heartbeats have gone up and everyone is eager to sink in the depth of music, song, light and joy. Well, here you are today. We'll have Rainbow of Culture program prepared under the able stewardship of our teachers. And please, I would request all to not to come near the stage for the videos and pictures as we will provide it to you. If you really want to enjoy the program, please ensure that your mobiles are in silent mode. Give quality time to your children. I guess this is just for you and your children. You need to know that every child has worked so hard to give a beautiful presentation right in front of their parents, your own children. But we need to hear the thunder of claps go for each and every act. I request for each and every act. Let's start the colorful evening with our first program. Music that makes your feet want to dance and your soul soar. This performance is all about someone who finds meaning in the pain in their lives. This song is the declaration of the pain or the suffering in our lives, but also the lessons or the important things about us through those experiences. The adversity you came across in life is what helps you grow to become a believer in yourself. Let's welcome on stage a musical band performance. You made me a believer. You break me down, you bend me up, but you made me a believer. A huge round of applause, please.
First thing first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things are been. Oh, ooh, the way that things are been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, broken from a young age, taking my soaking to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, shake on me, sing on me, feeling my singing my heartache from the pain, taking my message from the way, speaking my lessons from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, oh let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer, believer. Deep thoughts and a prayer to the mountains of above. All I hate have to hurt and your spirit to adore. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. Soaking in the ground, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings slow down. But they limited, till it broke up and rain down. You rain down like pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me a believer, believer. Pain, oh let the
That was a breathtaking performance. Thank you for making me a believer and giving a wonderful performance. Now, on behalf of the school and the school council, I now request our Honorable Principal, Mr. Rupali Pahadia, to address the gathering and give her valuable inputs to our children who are aspiring to be like her. You have motivated people by being a living example, by sharing your expertise and knowledge. Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. A very warm and mesmerizing good evening to one and all on this gracious occasion of our fourth annual day celebration. On behalf of entire fraternity of Pearls Valley School, I extend the gratitude from the core of my heart, a beautiful note of welcome to you all on this glorious occasion of our fourth annual day celebration, that is Colors of Life. First of all, I would like to welcome our esteemed parents who have bestowed their utmost faith on us to mold the careers of their children. Dear parents, your warm presence has strengthened our spirit to strive for excellence. I would also like to welcome our sincere, dedicated, hardworking teaching and non-teaching faculty, choreographers, musicians, and all other precious hands behind this grand event. All your presence gives us immense joy and happiness. We look forward to the Almighty who has showered on us the plentiful blessings. At Pearls Valley School, our vision, our mission is to provide the education, to give the knowledge to the students, not just only for the earning the good marks and good results, to show the good result in the report cards, but for making them to be able to stand in this rapidly globalizing and technologically challenging world. Through practical based learning, through digital teaching, etc. At Pearls Valley School, we want the overall development of our students to excel as achievers, to make them succeed in their careers, be responsible citizens, and above all, be the good human beings. We dedicate ourselves to transform this dream of our vision into reality. I would like to conclude by saying that this is not just a picture that we are showing you. I assure you that it's going on to be the reality. But dear parents, it's not possible without your support and cooperation. So I hope you will support and cooperate with us always. Thank you. Now I would like to request all our PBS fraternity to come on stage for taking the oath. As a member of Pearls Valley School, we are going to take an oath today that we want to serve our students with sincerity and honestly. We want to see the overall development in our students. What is oath? The oath means to swear. We are going to swear on God today to pledge ourselves how we are going to serve our students. So now I request the entire PBS fraternity to repeat after me the pledge. Please raise your right hand. Be the staff of Pearls Valley School.
Be the staff of Pearls Valley School.
Swear on God.
Swear of God.
And solemnly promise.
And solemnly promise.
That.
That.
We will be faithful.
We will be faithful.
To our mission.
To our mission.
to bring out the best in our students.
to bring out the best in our students.
We will be exemplary
We will be exemplary
in discharge
in the service
of our duties
of our duties
and responsibilities.
and responsibilities.
We will guide our students
We will guide our students
to be honest,
to be honest,
sincere,
sincere,
and disciplined citizens
and disciplined
of India.
citizens of India.
We will pass
We will pass
the love of learning
the love of learning
to our students
to our students
and support and cooperation
and support and cooperation
of parents
of parents
and the community,
and the community,
and do our best
and do our best
to achieve our
to achieve our
educational mission.
educational mission.
Thank you.
Thank you. What we feel heavenly and fly around the world. What we thank you so much for making us conscious. What we feel heavenly and fly around the world. What we thank you so much for making us conscious. We are proud to be. We are proud to be. We are lucky to be. We are lucky to be. We are happy to be conscious. And the world around. And the world around. We roam about. We roam about. And sing a song till the night. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will sing that we are Persians. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will sing that we are Persians. We will sing that we are Persians. We will sing that we are Persians. We love school and the teachers who help us to know the mission of a school. Our life will be rightful, delightful, and fruitful to the Almighty. Sing a new song to our parents and the teachers and friends who we learn more. God, we feel heavenly and fly around the world. God, we thank you so much for making us Persians. God, we feel heavenly and fly around the world. God, we thank you so much for making us Persians. We are proud to be. We are proud to be. We are lucky to be. We are happy to be Persians. And the world around. And the world around. We roam about. We roam about. And sing a song till the night. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will sing that we are Persians. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will sing that we are Persians. We will sing that we are Persians. We will sing that we are Persians. We love to be so gentle and simple. Pulse Valley School is the model of landmark and home of love and care. What fun and joy, so beautiful memories, they never fade away from my heart. God, we feel heavenly and fly around the world. God, we thank you so much for making us Persians. God, we feel heavenly and fly around the world. God, we thank you so much for making us Persians. We are proud to be. We are proud to be. We are lucky to be. We are lucky to be. We are happy to be Persians. And the world around. And the world around. We roam about. We roam about. And sing a song till the night. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will sing that we are Persians. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will sing that we are Persians. We will sing that we are Persians. We will sing that we are Persians.
Now, I would like to call upon our chief guest, Mr. Sanjeev Nigotia, to come up on stage and present a few words.
फोर्थ है ना, फोर्थ एनुअल डे ना, फोर्थ एनुअल डे ऑफ पल्स वैली स्कूल. First of behalf parents and me, congratulations you एंड योर सक्सेस। 4th ईयर कंप्लीट किया ना आपने यहाँ पर? 4 साल का। 4 साल में जिस तरह से इनकी टीम ने जिस तरह से मेहनत करके और जिस तरह से रिजल्ट दिया है, मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये निकट भविष्य में जो टाइम आने वाला है उसमें ग्वालियर के अच्छे स्कूल्स में इस पल्स वैली को जाना जाएगा। तो हमारी सबकी तरफ से शुभकामनाएं। और आज के एनुअल फंक्शन में ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा, आप सभी को ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं और पल्स वैली को दिन रात तरक्की करे और हमारे पेरेंट्स को वो दे जो ये डिज़र्व करते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Ladies and gentlemen, now we have our special guest, Vice President of a company, one, the best motivator, Dhyan Guru, and social worker, Shri Pavan Kumar Gupta ji. I request you to come up on stage and speak a few words.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लेने वाला हूँ, लेकिन 1-2 मंत्र ऐसे दे जाऊँगा मुश्किल से 7-8 मिनट के अंदर, कि जो आपके बच्चों की दिशा और दशा दोनों बदल सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आज ये जो 4th एनुअल डे पल्स वैली स्कूल मना रहा है, इसमें जो हमारे छोटे छोटे नन्हे बच्चे अपनी प्रस्तुतियां दे रहे हैं, 2-3 प्रस्तुतियां हमने देखी हैं, और मैं तो ये कहूँगा कि ये जो प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्ट होते हैं ना, इनसे कोई ये कम नहीं है, और इनके लिए तालियां कम से कम 120 सेकंड तक लगातार बजनी चाहिए। सब आपके ही बच्चे हैं, 120 सेकंड तक लगातार तालियां बजाओ। इससे 2 फायदे, बच्चों का मनोबल बढ़ेगा और आपका स्वास्थ्य ठीक रहेगा। हमारे मनुष्य की जो कृति है परमात्मा की, बड़ी अद्भुत है। इतनी अद्भुत है कि इसमें कुछ भी करने की अपार संभावनाएं हैं। और ये जो बच्चा है, ये सीड है, बीज है। ये बीज जो स्कूल में जैसा मिल जाता है वैसे ही ग्रो करता है। स्कूल और परिवार, ये दोनों ही इस बीज को ग्रो करते हैं। और सबसे पावरफुल चीज जो इस कृति में है, परमात्मा ने दी, सबको दी है, A to Z। चाहे वो अमीर हो, चाहे गरीब हो, चाहे कैसा भी हो, वो सबके अंदर अपार संभावनाएं हैं डेवलप करने की। और हजारों एग्जाम्पल्स हैं इस वर्ल्ड के अंदर जो लोग डेवलप किए हैं, धरातल से आकाश तक। वो जो सबसे पावरफुल चीज है, बस वो मंत्र मैं दे रहा हूं, वो है क्या, वो सीड है क्या? दैट इज थॉट। ये थॉट is so much tremendous power inside the human being, which if someone can develop, he can become anything in the world. और ये थॉट आता कहाँ से है? थॉट कहाँ से आता है? थॉट है वर्ड, एक शब्द है। ये शब्द ही ग्रो करता है। हमारे पास बहुत पुराने जो पुराण हैं उनमें भी मिलता है कि जो शब्द थे, चक्रव्यूह भेदन, जो महाभारत में कथा आती है कि अभिमन्यु ने पेट में ही सीख लिया था। आज विज्ञान ने भी सिद्ध कर दिया है कि 16 हफ्ते के बाद अगर माँ के पेट में बच्चे को जो अच्छी चीजें बताई जाएं तो वहीं से डेवलपमेंट शुरू हो जाता है। स्कूल तो बाद में आ रहा है, यहाँ तक हमारे पुरातन ग्रंथ बताते हैं। तो ये जो शब्द है, ये कहीं से कहीं पहुँचा देता है। हमारे जो इतनी लाइट है, ये सब प्रकाश देख रहे हैं, बच्चों को नहीं मालूम होगा ये किसने बनाया, लाइट किसने दी? थॉमसन एडिसन। थॉमसन एडिसन जब 9 वर्ष के थे, स्कूल में जाते थे, तो वहां से स्कूल से एक लेटर लेकर के उनको भेज दिया गया वापस। माँ के पास जब वो गए तो उस लेटर में लिखा था कि आपका बच्चा मंद बुद्धि है और हमारे स्कूल के जो टीचर हैं इतने क्षमतावान नहीं है कि इसको पढ़ा सकें। थॉमसन ने अपनी माँ से पूछा क्या हुआ, ये क्या पत्र में क्या लिखा हुआ था? तो माँ ने कहा कुछ नहीं, उन्होंने ये लिखा था कि तुम्हारा बच्चा इतना बुद्धिमान है, इतना होशियार है कि वो उसको पढ़ाने लायक टीचर हमारे स्कूल में नहीं है, इसलिए उन्होंने वापस भेज दिया है। और ये शब्द, ये वर्ड जो थोड़ा सा चेंज किया उसकी माँ ने, उसका जीवन बदल गया और हम लोगों ने देखा कि विश्व का महानतम वैज्ञानिक बन गया, एडिसन। सिकंदर की माँ डेली यही दोहराती रहती थी, कहती थी कि तुम्हें विश्व को जीतना है, और एक दिन उसने विश्व को जीत लिया। तो ये वर्ड हैं जो जीवन बदल देते हैं, दिशा बदल देते हैं। तो हमें वर्ड का ध्यान रखना है कि जब भी हम कोई वर्ड बच्चे के साथ बोलें, एक एक शब्द बड़ा, चूंकि वो सीड है, उस समय जो शब्द हम बोलेंगे वो समझ लो वो उसकी दिशा तय कर रहा है। तो इसलिए हम शब्द बोलने के पहले सोचें। हमेशा हमें सकारात्मक पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग उसके अंदर, उसके भीतर डेवलप करनी है, नेवर नेगेटिव। एवरी टाइम यू थिंक व्हाट पॉजिटिव आई कैन गिव टू माय चाइल्ड, एंड दैट इज द एक्चुअल नरिशमेंट ऑफ चिल्ड्रन। उनको, बच्चों को जब शब्द बोलें तो पहले सोच लें एक बार, एक सेकंड के लिए कि हम बोलने जा रहे हैं, कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि जीवन बदल दे। आपने देखा होगा आजकल कितने सुसाइड बढ़ गए, आप डेली अखबार में पढ़ते हैं, माँ ने कह दिया, अभी एक केस आया कि टेलीफोन जो है का चार्ज नहीं करा रहे हैं, बस चला गया, सुसाइड कर लिया। बताइए, इतने छोटा सा एक शब्द कि बाद में करा देंगे, माँ ने कहा, एक ही बच्चा था। ऐसी ऐसी हम घटनाएं, दुर्घटनाएं देखते हैं। सो कीप इन योर मेमोरी दैट व्हेनेवर यू टॉक टू योर चिल्ड्रन, एक शब्द भी ऐसा ना हो जो उसके दिल तक पहुंच जाए और भेद दे उसके दिल को, हमेशा पॉजिटिव। तो ये शब्द हमारे बच्चों की दिशा बदल सकते हैं, इसलिए शब्दों का ध्यान रखें। दूसरा, पैशन, अपना जो भी है जीवन का पैशन वो बना ले पहले से ही कि हमें क्या करना है, वो खुद अपने आप बनाने दो, उसको अपने आप चुनने दो। हमारा बेटा स्वयं IIT में अच्छी रैंक मिली थी उसको, हमने कभी उसको नहीं पढ़ाया। हम केवल जो एक बार पब्लिश हुआ अखबार में कि ये फर्स्ट नंबर आया हुआ है, अखबार की कटिंग उसके सामने लगा दिए, दिस इज योर मेंटर एंड दिस इज योर पैशन, कि तुम्हें ये बनना, इस देखते रहो बस। तो ये मैसेज, जो शब्द जो उसके मस्तिष्क में गूंजते हैं वही उसको वैसा बनाते हैं। उसको अपना लक्ष्य चुनने दो और आगे बढ़ने दो। और जब प्रेयर करें तो शब्दों के साथ उसके अर्थों पर ध्यान दें। कितनी अच्छी प्रेयर थी स्कूल की, लेकिन काश इसमें हम इनके अर्थों में भी घुस जाएं। शायद अर्थ बोलने वालों को भी नहीं हो, सुनने वालों को भी नहीं पता चल रहा हो, लेकिन उसके अर्थ में जब हम प्रवेश कर जाएंगे और अर्थ अपने दिमाग से नहीं हृदय में आत्मसात कर लेंगे तो वो हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में बैठ जाएगा और हम वैसे ही बोलते चले जाएंगे। तो शब्द जैसे सुने जाते हैं, जैसे कहे जाते हैं, जैसे बोले जाते हैं, इनका ही पूरा जो वातावरण है इन्हीं से बनता है। चाहे जितने भी एग्जाम्पल इस वर्ल्ड में देखने को मिलते हैं वो सब इन्हीं से बने हुए हैं। चाहे स्टीव जॉब्स हों, चाहे मदर टेरेसा हों, चाहे महात्मा गांधी हों, इनके विचार थे, इनके थॉट्स थे रचनात्मक, बदलना चाहते थे। इनके 24 घंटे दिमाग में गूंजता रहता था कि आई वांट टू चेंज, और उन्होंने बदल दिया। आप भी बदल सकते हैं, अपने बच्चों को बदल सकते हैं। इसलिए ये मैसेज है कि स्पेशली मैंने देखा जब हमारे मेडिटेशन से रिलेटेड प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं स्कूल्स में या कहीं, तो हम कहते हैं 5 मिनट में जीवन बदलो, एंड दैट इज द टेक्नोलॉजी बिहाइंड दिस। वो वर्ल्ड में बिल्कुल एकदम उसकी जांच परख हो गई है, वैज्ञानिकों ने सिद्ध कर दिया है कि दिस इज द टेक्नोलॉजी। वो 5 मिनट्स होते हैं जब हम सुबह सो करके उठते हैं, उस समय हमारा जो मन है, जो माइंड है, वो सबकॉन्शियस स्टेज में होता है, अब चेतन मन हिंदी में बोलते। उसमें अगर जो हम चीज डाल देते हैं, कोई सा सपना, वो निश्चित रूप से पूरा होता है। तो जब सो करके उठे तो जो वो बनना चाहता है वो 2 लाइन उसको लिख के दे दीजिए, वही प्रेयर है कि तुम्हें ये बनना है, अपने सपने पूरे करो, अपने सपनों को सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में डाल दो ड्यूरिंग दैट 5 मिनट्स। बस मैं इतना ही बोलना चाहता था। आप अपने बच्चों का जीवन बदल सकते हैं। पल्स वैली स्कूल कितना अच्छा काम कर रहा है, हम सब लोगों को इससे सीख लेनी चाहिए और आगे अपने बच्चों को देखें कि कैसे वो तरक्की करेंगे। ऐसा ही प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए बच्चों को। थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for those amazing words. I mean, that literally touched our heart. Now, I would like to call upon stage our versatile student anchors, Disha Rathor and Pratna Sharma, to come upon stage and take the program ahead.
Bless us with what you have given us. After this wonderful enchantment by the students,
We move on to our next performance, but before that, I would like to call upon our little Ditya Tikchandani
and Ridan Dingra to come up on stage.
Hello, hello.
It's not hello, it's hello.
No, it's a hello.
Then you paid attention when ma'am taught us phonics.
No, I was busy in my chachu's wedding.
Listen. You and your relative's wedding.
Oh, please see, it's a hello. End of the discussion.
Listen, H says A, E says A, show me your teeth.
E.
L says La, S says lips, O says O. So that's why it's hello.
Oh, okay. Now I got it. Hello, right?
Now let's go, ma'am. Must be waiting for us.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ridan and Ditya. Phonics for kids is a modern technique used to teach reading and writing with the help of sounds rather than conventional whole word method.
Sounds and the pictures help kids associate the sound with a word. We agree. Learning the alphabets can be a task.
So let's welcome our lullabies to rock this by this amazing phonics song that you will surely tap your feet on.
Answer my arm, answer my arm, answer my arm, they're causing me alarm. Bring your bat and bring your ball, bring your bat and bring your ball to the park to play. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. See me play on my drum. Playing drums is lots of fun with a da 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 da. See me play upon my drum. Eggs in the pan, eh eh eh. Eggs in the pan, eh eh eh. Eggs in the pan, eh eh eh. Crack the egg like this, eh. My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It got a hole, the air came out. The water gurgles down the drain. The water gurgles down the drain. The water gurgles down the drain with a gurgle, 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 gurgle. I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down.
in the sky. We lick our lollipops, we lick our lollipops. Oh, 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 we lick our lollipops. The mom and the dad make many meals. The mom and the dad make many meals for their hungry children. Hear the airplane, hear the airplane, hear the airplane, making lots of noise. Now it's dark, the lights go on. Oh, 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 oh. Time for bed, the lights go on. Oh, 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 oh. Pop the candles on the pink, pink cake. Pop the candles on the pink, pink cake. Pop, pop, pop. The duck in the pond quacks, quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. The duck in the pond quacks, quack, quack, quack. All around the pond. See my puppy rip the rag, See my puppy rip the rag when he pulls so hard. The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth. Up, up, up go umbrellas, up, go umbrellas, up go umbrellas, when it starts to rain. Try big slam round the village, try big slam round the village, try big slam round the village. Ooh. I see the clouds moving, wah wah wah. I see the kites flying, wah wah wah. I see the trees bending, wah wah wah. The wind is blowing strong. Take an X-ray, take an X-ray, take an X-ray, X-ray of my hand. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. Yup, 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 yup. Did you ever hear a bee buzz, a bee buzz, a bee buzz? Did you ever hear a bee buzz like this?
I request all the parents and everyone to please be seated at a place and not to come near the stage for the photographs, as it will be provided to you as always. Now, I would like to call upon our highly talented student, Myra Chishti, to come up on stage and take the program ahead.
माँ शारदे वरदे हे माँ वीणा वांदनी ज्ञान दे वरदान दे दे सुरों में रागनी
अर्तिप्त है अज्ञानी है, हम तो कुछ भी जाने ना माँ। भूख है सुर शब्द की, दे दे हमें संजीवनी। हृदय में झंकार हो, प्रेम की बौछार हो। ए भारती, सबको विद्या का अधिकार हो। मैं माँ वागेश्वरी को प्रणाम करती हूँ।
मैं माँ भागेश्वरी को प्रणाम करती हूँ और सरस्वती जी का आह्वान करते हुए अपने नेक्स्ट लोगों को बुलाना चाहूँगी। मेरे स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने सरस्वती वंदना तैयार की है वो आज आपके सामने आएंगे और उसका प्रस्तुत करेंगे। कृपया करके सभी लोगों से अनिवार्य निवेदन है कि शांति बनाए रखें और स्टेज के पास ना आए प्लीज़। That was a marvelous performance. I think they have truly spread the spiritual vibes this evening, creating a state of trance with their magnetic voices. Now, my co-anchors, Disha Rathore and Pratna Sharma, will take the program ahead.
When we were kids, our relative used to come to our house and tell us to recite a poem or a rhyme or to dance. And I guess those things were common or mutual among every one of us.
Yes, I mean they were always be like, "Beta dance karke dikhao," and we used to dance in expectation of getting something in return for that.
Oh, true. Acha beta, ek poem sunao.
What?
Do you remember any of your nursery rhymes?
Many of them, like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Okay, stop. I just asked that you remember or not. Didn't ask you to sing it.
Oh, so what's now?
Now, our little ones of playgroup are going to come on stage and present a dance and fusion of those rhymes.
But we need to make sure that everyone will welcome them with a huge round of applause and encourage them.
My red balloon flies up to the sky. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but could not reach it. Why? My red balloon flies up to the sky.
Hop a little, jump a little, 1, 2, 3. Run a little, skip a little, tap, tap on one knee. Bend a little, stretch a little, nod your head. Yawn a little, sleep a little in your bed. Hop a little, jump a little, 1, 2, 3. Run a little, skip a little, tap, tap on one knee. Bend a little, stretch a little, nod your head. Yawn a little, sleep a little in your bed.
Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again. Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three, stomp hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three, stomp hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three, stomp hooray.
Everybody dance now, come and clap your hands now, let us sing along like oh oh oh. Everybody jump now, DJ pump it up now, all my people shout like oh oh oh. We're gonna dance the night away and lose control 'cause it's okay. Let's party like you never did before. Oh, come, 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 come. It's gonna be fun, fun. Everybody, throw your hands up in the air. Jump, 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 jump. All my people stomp, stomp. People party everywhere. Everybody dance now, come and clap your hands now. Let us sing along like oh oh oh. Everybody jump now, DJ pump it up now. All my people shout like oh oh oh.
Wow, really incredible. The dance of held captive everyone. The poetry of footsteps, a blend of cosmic tune and divine music.
Really, proved as icing on the cake for this event. Thank you very much for this fabulous performance.
Moving on, it is rightly said, if you can't reuse it, refuse it.
The use of plastic in any quality of form is harmful to health.
Banishing plastic from our daily life is difficult as it is used widely in every aspect of our lives.
Now, I am going to ask you all one thing. How many of you did not use any form of plastic? Everybody uses some form of plastic. We use plastic for everything because it makes our lives easy.
You know, plastic is a man-made material that over the last 50 or 60 years has changed the way we live. It's been around for about a half a century, and it's among a very few things that man has invented and have made such an impact on our world.
So, now I would
I would like to call upon stage grade 2nd to present a dance and a bit of drama too. No to plastic.
आज ब्लू है पानी 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 और तुम भी सानी 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 आ जाओ on the beach यार फोटो मेरी खींच टूटी किस्मत होगी तेरी कर तूने ये बात न मानी
आज ब्लू है पानी 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 और तुम भी सानी 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 आ जाओ on the beach यार फोटो मेरी खींच टूटी किस्मत होगी तेरी पर तूने ये बात न मानी Sunset का time हो ठंडी ठंडी रात हो Let's go to party यार मुझसे ना अब wait हो Music चला दो शुरू करो party हो गई देर बोतल पिला दो मुझको बस फिर यार I don't care
आज ब्लू है पानी 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 और तुम भी सानी 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 आ जाओ on the beach यार फोटो मेरी खींच टूटी किस्मत होगी तेरी कर तूने ये बात न मानी
Oh, it's plastic again. I've been seeing too many nowadays. Tens of thousands of animals, like cows, birds, whales, turtles, die every year due to plastic. Plastic in the gut just stays there, stops food digestion, often leading to slow, painful death. Plastic takes up to 1,000 years to decompose. So even after killing an animal, it goes on to kill many more. It was too late for these animals, and if we don't act, it will be too late for everyone. Out of 300 million tons of plastic produced annually, only 10% gets recycled. That means we have a lot to do. Let's get started.
छोड़ो प्लास्टिक थैली हम सब ने अब ठानी अपना लो कपड़े की कोई थैली नहीं पुरानी ये सोच सयानी ये सोच सयानी ये सोच सयानी ये सोच सयानी
Can I get you something to drink? Yes, we will have a lemonade. But no straws, please.
ये सोच सयानी ये सोच सयानी ये सोच सयानी ये सोच सयानी
I would like to buy a pack of water bottles, please. Sure, ma'am. But, Mom, I can refill my reusable bottle.
Oh, it's okay. This is cheap and easy. We can just use and throw.
Mom, I love you, but I have another mother. My Mother Nature. I love her too. I don't think she will like it if we keep abusing her resources.
Be the change you want to see.
शुक्रिया अदा प्लास्टिक ने साथ जो दिया मिसयूज न करेंगे इसे ये वादा कर लिया हाँ मुझे एतबार है सबके मिल जाने का समुंदर से हाँ मुझे प्यार है इस दुनिया से मेरी इस घर से
Yes, we love our Mother Nature and will protect her in every way. We make plastic. We buy plastic.
We use plastic.
And we have to stop. If you cannot reuse it, refuse it. Today, we are taking an oath not to pollute this earth. Are you with us?
कसम ये खाए रे प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए
हम जो मिलकर ठान ले अगर वक्त ये बदल जाएगा
कि इस धरती के कांधे से बोझा हट जाएगा
Refuse to use, reuse, recycle ये नए रिवाज है प्लास्टिक वाले स्माइल सारे पूछ के आओ खुल के मुस्कुराए रे कसम ये खाए रे प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
कसम ये खाए
प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
Wow, really incredible performance.
When you touch someone with your spirit and in return, they touch your soul with their heart.
Plastic brings us no good in the future. It's time for the future generation to come. Not only for us, but for the generation to come. Let's swear that we will reduce the use of plastic and save our planet. Yes, we can.
Let's look forward to our next performance.
Fashion turns to the left.
Fashion turns to the right.
Oh, fashion.
We are going to make everyone frown.
We are gonna dress up our best.
And coming to town.
Fashion is an integral part of our daily lives. Earlier, it was limited, but today, everyone is obsessed. The charm of fashion is infinite, though it's trend different from. Every person without it life seems incomplete.
So, we have a real delight for you all today.
This fashion display isn't about looking good or having a perfect figure, but about loving yourself and looking good in whatever you wear.
You are going to witness all the lovely attires of our little tiny tots today.
Let's put your hand together to see our lovely divas putting on a display with some of the most glamorous, ethnic and modern outfits.
Before that, I would request all the parents to get seated and don't come near the stage. Please, I request every single parent to be seated. Thank you.
Earlier, it was limited, but today, everyone is obsessed. The charm of fashion is infinite, though it's trend different from. Every person without it life seems incomplete. The fashion display isn't about looking good or having a perfect figure.
girl, she on my jock, Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Tight jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey,
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Yeah,
and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Feel it, man.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you
shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up, hook up, don't mess around. We just wanna see you shaking that. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun, to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Put your, put your. Put your, put your.
Yeah.
Put your, put your. Put your, put your. Your hands up. Your hands up. Put your hands up.
Party rock. Yeah. Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Yeah.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
I can feel this.
And we gon' make you lose your mind.
Yeah.
We just wanna see you
Shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock, Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Tight jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey,
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
yeah.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Let's go.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling, shuffling.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up a cup, don't mess around. We just want to see you shaking up. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun, to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good, good, good time. Oh, put your hands up. Oh, I can feel it, babe. Oh, put your hands up. Oh, put your hands up. Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Put your,
Yeah.
your hands up. Your hands up. Put your hands up.
a good time. Yeah. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel this, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Yeah. We just wanna see you shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock, Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Tight jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey, party rock is in the house tonight. Woo! Everybody just have a good time. Yeah, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Feel it, man. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling, shuffling.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up a cup, don't mess around. We just wanna see you shaking up. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands
It was really an enchanting piece. I mean, these lovely divas have taken my mind off. Moving on to our next performance.
मिट्टी के घरों से बुलाता वो बचपन, प्यार से भरे इन महंगे फलों में वो रस कहाँ है जो बगिए से छुपाए उन फलों में छुपा था। इन दौलत के महलों में वो खुशी कहाँ है जो प्यार से भनी झोपड़ी में छुपी है। कोई तो लौटा दे रुलाता वो बचपन, लोरी गाता वो सुलाता वो बचपन, मिट्टी के घरों से बुलाता वो बचपन, गुम सा होता जा रहा है बचपन। वो बचपन की खूबसूरत सी वर्षा कहाँ है, वो बादल की गरज से सहम सा गया है। वो मासूम सा बचपन, वो मासूम सा बचपन, अब तो सब पराये से होने लगे हैं। माँ की मीठी सी बातें गुम सी हो रही हैं, पापा की मीठी की डांट हो सी रही है। आज बच्चों को शोर मचाने दो, कल जब ये बड़े हो जाएंगे तो खामोश जिंदगी बिताएंगे। बनाने दो इन्हें कागज की कश्ती, कल ये बड़े हो जाएंगे तो ऑफिस में कागजों में खो जाएंगे। ऐसे ही बचपन की यादों के बदलते पैमाने के साथ शुरू करते हैं हमारी अगली पेशकश। आप सभी से विनम्र निवेदन है, अनुरोध है, आपकी तालियां हमारे बच्चों का प्रोत्साहन है, तो तालियां बजाकर उनका प्रोत्साहन बढ़ाएं। धन्यवाद।
Parents, I request you all to please be seated, please.
बच्चे मन के सच्चे और दिल के मासूम होते हैं। बचपन सिर्फ एक बार आता है, सबको भाता है और अपनी छाप जिंदगी भर के लिए छोड़ जाता है। आजकल की भागदौड़ भरी जिंदगी में किस रफ्तार से बचपन दौड़ रहा है। घर घर की कहानियों की दुनिया छोड़ पता नहीं किस ओर मुड़ रहा है। तो आइए सांसें लीजिए थाम, मस्तिष्क को दीजिए थोड़ा विश्राम और देखिए लगाकर पूरा ध्यान। हर नुक्कड़ की कहानी, हर बच्चे की कहानी, ना कोई राजा ना कोई रानी, सुनो हमारी जुबानी। जागो जागो जागो, सुबह हो गई जागो, सपनों को त्यागो जागो, इतिहास रचाओ जागो, भाई देर हो गई जागो, अरे दौड़ लगाओ जागो, गुम हुआ अंधेरा तू सोया क्यों, उठ गए हम सब तू सोया क्यों, जग गया सूरज तू सोया क्यों, अरे स्कूल नहीं जाना तू सोया क्यों, और तेरी बस से निकल गई तू सोया क्यों, चलती है जाना तू सोया क्यों, तू सोया क्यों, तू खोया क्यों, तू खोया क्यों, तू सोया क्यों। मैं थोड़ा और सोना चाहता हूँ, सपनों में खोना चाहता हूँ। सपने वो नहीं जो आपको नींद में आते हैं, सपने वो होते हैं जो आपको सोने नहीं देते। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये सब मेरे लिए नहीं है, ये सब आप बड़ों के लिए है। मैं तो अभी बच्चा हूँ, अकल का कच्चा हूँ, मन का सच्चा हूँ, मन की बात बताता हूँ, दिल की बात पूछता हूँ। क्या आपका बचपन भी ऐसा था? ऐसा था? बताओ तो फिर कैसा था? मैं बताऊं? कैसे भूल जाए वो बचपन की नानी के घर की मस्ती, जी भर के खाना और पीना नानू के हाथों की लस्सी। मेरा बचपन बीता माँ के आंचल में, पिता की गोद में, मक्खन से भरे पराठे खाते हुए। ओए बल्ले बल्ले, ओए आहू आहू, ओए बल्ले बल्ले, ओए आहू आहू, खेतों में झूला झूलते हुए। ओए बल्ले बल्ले, ओए आहू आहू, ओए बल्ले बल्ले, ओए आहू आहू, चप्पू खो खो खेलते हुए। ओए बल्ले बल्ले, ओए आहू आहू, ओए बल्ले बिजली जाने पर, छतों पर सोते हुए, चांद की बातें करते हुए, तारों को गिनते हुए। चांद, तारे, ये क्या होता है? अरे मून और स्टार्स। अच्छा, उनको देखने और गिनने के लिए छत पर जाने की क्या जरूरत है? ये तो मेरी माँ मुझे नोटबुक में ही दे देती है। ना थे बड़े बड़े बैग, ना थी मोटी मोटी किताबें, ना थे ऐसे गैजेट्स और मोबाइल। चेहरे पर थी तो बस मासूमियत और एक प्यारी सी स्माइल। पर मेरा बचपन तो ऐसा नहीं है। मेरी मम्मी के पास समय नहीं है। मेरे पापा के पास भी वक्त नहीं है। क्यों? क्या करते हैं तुम्हारे मम्मी पापा? बताऊं? मेरी मम्मी क्या करती है?
चल बेटा सेल्फी ले ले रे, चल बेटा सेल्फी ले ले रे।
व्हाट्सएप, कैंडी क्रश में मस्त है, किटी पार्टी में व्यस्त है, मुझे स्कूल भेजने की जल्दी है, चाहे मेरा टिफिन अनहेल्दी है। सारे सीरियल्स ऐसे देखती है जैसे हमारे घर की ही कहानी है। जो ड्रेस एक्ट्रेस ने पहनी है वही उनको सिलवानी है। ऑफिस से घर और घर से ऑफिस के बीच में ऐसी उलझी है मेरी मॉम। भूल जाती है मेरी डेट शीट और याद रखती है तो सिर्फ www.shopping.com। कभी फ्लिपकार्ट, कभी अमेज़न, तो कभी बिग बास्केट। नहीं जाना पड़ता है उन्हें अब मार्केट। जाती भी है तो बस, कभी जिम, कभी सैलून, कभी स्पा। देखते उसके बिल को घबरा जाते हैं मेरे पास। हो जाते हैं परेशान और डैड्स एंड मेल जब जब लगती है इन एप्स पर सेल। और पापा,
जब मम्मी ने एक बार कमिटमेंट कर दी तो पापा अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनते।
करते हैं काम, ना देखते दिन, ना देखते शाम, ना कोई बात, ना ही आराम। जब मम्मी को ज्वेलरी दिलवाते हैं तब हमें भी कुछ ना कुछ दिलवाना पड़ता है। पापा को इस बात के लिए कितना उकसाना पड़ता है। मम्मी को तो बहुत खुश रखते हो, कभी हमें भी खुश कर लिया करो। मम्मी को छोड़कर कभी किसी और से भी डर लिया करो। पापा के पास है BMW कार, दौलत अपार, iPhone 6 और बैंक बैलेंस फिक्स। पर ये सब तेरे लिए ही तो करते हैं, तेरे लिए कमाते और खर्च करते हैं। नहीं चाहिए हमें ये टैब और मोटर कार, हमें चाहिए आपका समय और प्यार। हमारे साथ कुछ पल बिताओ, कुछ खेलो, कुछ अपनी सुनाओ, हमारे संग अपना बचपन दोहराओ। ऐसा ना किया तो बात रख बताता हूँ हम किधर थे। 1 2 3 4 हमारी बात पर कर लो गौर, मत करो हमें इग्नोर, वरना हम करेंगे शोर। टाइम दो हमें थोड़ा और, टाइम दो हमें थोड़ा और। मम्मी पापा छोड़ दो बेकार की टेंशन, हमें दो थोड़ा और अटेंशन। मम्मी पापा हमें थोड़ा और समय दीजिए ना।
That was something that should not be forgotten. A kid need not only your presence, but also your presence. Now, moving on. The year is hard. Your early mornings, lunches to pack, homework battles, about 1 million permission slips to sign. Some days, it's all you can do to get your kids to school. Almost on school. Some days you can barely make it through after school homework battles without pounding your head on the table. And some days, the chaos is enough to make you miss the hot and hazy days of summer, when all your time basically consisted of making snacks and yelling at your kids to shut the damn door. It's a jungle out there. Now, not only the strong survives, there's no shortage of awards for our kids these days. But let's be honest, parents are the real award winners here. After all, you are the ones who mold these clays in a perfect model. So let's have a huge round of applause for yourselves, please. After all, you are the ones who mold these clays in a perfect model. I would like to call upon stage our Honorable Principal, Mr. Pali Pahadia, to come upon and award these amazing parents for all their hard work and being so phenomenal. This award is for the most active and aware parents. I would like to start with grade playgroup. The most active and aware parents of playgroup goes to Mr. and Mrs. Bansal, parents of Arna Bansal. I would like to tell them to come on stage, please. Mr. and Mrs. Bansal, parents of Arna Bansal of playgroup, kindly come upon stage. Mr. and Mrs. Bansal, parents of Arna Bansal. Parents, kindly be seated. Have a huge round of applause, please. Next, I would like to call upon grade nursery. The most active and aware parents of grade nursery goes to Mr. and Mrs. Bansal, parents of Tripa Bansal. I repeat this, parents of Tripa Bansal. Mr. and Mrs. Bansal, kindly come upon stage to take the award. I can't hear the claps. I want a huge round of applause for everyone. Next, I would like to call upon grade LKG parents. Most active and aware parents of LKG goes to Mr. and Mrs. Jain, parents of RV Jain. I repeated, Mr. and Mrs. Jain, parents of RV Jain of grade LKG, kindly come upon stage and take the award. A huge round of applause for them, please. Thank you. Next, I would like to call upon the parents of UKG. Most active and aware parents of UKG goes to Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Pranshaditya Agarwal. I repeated, Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Pranshaditya Agarwal, kindly come upon stage and take the award. I repeated, parents of Pranshaditya Agarwal of UKG, kindly come upon stage and take the award. Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal. Moving on to the next category, next class, first day. Most active and aware parents of first day goes to Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Prasiddhi Agarwal. I repeated, Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Prasiddhi Agarwal, kindly come upon stage and take the award. A huge round of applause, please. Thank you, ma'am. To the next class, I would like to call upon the most active and aware parents of grade 1st B, Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Rudransh Agarwal. I repeated, Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Rudransh Agarwal, kindly come upon stage and take the award. A huge round of applause for them, please. Next, moving on, the most active and aware parents of grade 2nd. The award goes to Mr. and Mrs. Dayani, parents of Pranav Dayani. I repeated, Mr. and Mrs. Dayani, parents of Pranav Dayani, kindly come upon stage and take the award. I believe the thunder of claps should not be stopped. Please. A huge round of applause, please. Next, The grade third. Most active and aware parents of grade third goes to Mr. and Mrs. Mittal, parents of Kapish Mittal. I repeat it. Mr. and Mrs. Mittal, parents of Kapish Mittal, kindly come up on stage and take the award. A huge round of applause for her, please. Moving on, the most active and aware parents of grade 4 goes to Mr. and Mrs. Kaur, parents of Ashreet Kaur. I repeat it, Mr. and Mrs. Singh, parents of Ashreet Singh. A huge round of applause for her, please. Next, I would like to call upon the most active and aware parents of grade 5th goes to Mr. and Mrs. Vaze, parents of Parizat Vaze. I repeat it, Mr. and Mrs. Vaze, parents of Parizat Vaze, kindly come up on stage and take the award. Mr. and Mrs. Vaze, parents of Parizat Vaze, kindly come up on stage and take the award, please. A huge round of applause for her, please. Next, I would like to call upon the most active and aware parents of grade 6, Mr. and Mrs. Srivastav, parents of Mehak Srivastav. I'll repeat it. Mr. and Mrs. Srivastav, parents of Mehak Srivastav, kindly come up on stage and take the award. Mr. and Mrs. Srivastav, parents of Mehak Srivastav, kindly come up on stage and take the award.
We are gonna dance into the sea.
A huge round of applause, please.
Never seen a girl that's so jolly. All I want is you, you're my sherry, my sherry.
The next award, the most active and aware parents of grade 7, goes to Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Naina Agarwal. I repeat it. Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal, parents of Naina Agarwal, kindly come up on stage and take your award. A huge round of applause, please. Next, the most active and aware parents of grade 8 goes to Mr. and Mrs. Rathor, parents of Unnati Rathor. I repeat it. Mr. and Mrs. Rathor, parents of Unnati Rathor, kindly come up on stage and take your award, please. Moving on, the most active and away parents of grade 9 goes to Mr. and Mrs. Chishti, parents of Myra Chishti. I request them, Mr. and Mrs. Chishti, parents of Myra Chishti, kindly come up on stage and take the award. My heartiest congratulations to all the parents for being so phenomenal. Now, for the most awaited award for tonight that we must be waiting. Ma'am, एक second. Ma'am, Miss Previous. Now, for the most awaited award for tonight that you must be waiting for. This award is for the fashion show that we have just witnessed. This award is for Miss PVS. Any guesses out there? I would like to give Miss PVS to Myra. A huge round of applause, please. Parents, kindly be seated. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. The next I would like to call upon Ms. Rishika Bakliwal for serving 7 years in this amazing school. A huge round of applause for her. The next, I would like to call upon Ms. Himesh Mahar for serving 7 years and being the amazing fraternity. A huge round of applause for her, please. The next, I would like to call upon Ms. Sapna Srivastav for serving 6 years. A huge round of applause, please. The next would be Ms. Sonia Arora for serving 6 years. I believe the thunder of claps shouldn't be stopped. The next I would like to call upon Ms. Poonam Agarwal for serving 5 years. Thank you, ma'am. The next and the last, I would like to call upon Ms. Mansi Bhaktani for serving 5 years. A huge round of applause, please. Thank you, amazing parents, amazing teachers, and being such an amazing audience. Moving on to our next program, I would like to call upon Myra Chishti to take forward the program. Thank you, ma'am.
तोड़ना है हर पिंजरा, उड़ना भी बाकी है, लहरों का थमना नहीं, समुंदर की बेबसी। बाहर खामोशी सही, भीतर कहीं अरमान अभी बाकी हैं। जिन शब्दों में ना होती बयां गणपति जी की गाथा, ऐसे देव को शश्यत नमन। उनके चरणों में जीवन अर्पण इन्हीं विघ्नहर्ता की स्तुति द्वारा अपनी एक प्रस्तुति लेकर आ रहे हैं हमारे नन्हे से सितारे। इनके लिए इतना ही कहना चाहूँगी, खुद ही नाप लेते हैं बुलंदी आसमान की, तालीम नहीं दी जाती उड़ानों की। महकना और महकाना तो काम है इन सितारों का, इनकी पहचान नहीं होती मोहताज कदरदानों की। तो जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत कीजिए इन नन्हे से कलाकारों का।